Hello my sweet friends and welcome back to a new video. It's currently the 9th of November and it's roughly around 11 a.m. and I am so grateful that you are here today with me. I am currently drinking a cup of black coffee. Please let me know what you're drinking down below as I'm always curious. And yeah, let's get into this video. I mentioned in my last one, which by the way, thank you so much for all the love in the last video. It really made my heart so warm and so full. Yeah, so thank you. In the last video, I told you guys that I would be, updating you guys on how my notebooks go each week. So yeah, in the last one, I spoke about my pocket notebook, which is technically the Travelers Company passport notebook. Yeah, I hope it's okay with you guys that I refer it as my pocket notebook. I did look it up online and essentially any notebook that can fit into your pocket classifies as a pocket notebook. But anyway, this notebook is my favorite in my possession at the moment. The system is my favorite. Just the system of having a pocket notebook is my favorite because it can contain anything ranging from my thoughts, ideas, reflections, diary entries, to-do lists, shopping lists, commonplacing, etc. So that's a lot of things that this little notebook can hold. Even though it is my favorite notebook in my system, I have been very curious about keeping this sort of book but in a rings format. So that brings me to the filofax mini, which I acquired this week. And I have to say, it is very much inspired by Nikki Kaigi here on YouTube. I have been loving her videos where she shares her system in her filofaxes. So yeah, as well as Chris from Nim. I really enjoy how she uses rings. These are people that I will link in the description. Please always check the links in the description because I do like to mention people in there that inspire me. So yes, let's talk a bit about how I am transferring the contents of this notebook into this one, as well as the purpose of this notebook into this one. So there is not that much going there's not that much going on in here, as I did get a hold of it quite recently. I'm very lucky because this filofax is secondhand, and the one that's creeping in here is secondhand as well, but they were in very good condition. This one was basically new. This one was pretty new as well. And yeah, so if you guys remember, I did end up drawing my own calendar in this notebook. So I went ahead and I didn't draw it this time, but I did get a hold of some filofax week on one page diary pages, which I really love. They're so tiny, so it's a whole week on one page. And I really like the filofax refills. I wasn't sure about them before. I'm not sure why, because they're really lovely. And there's a little bit of ghosting, which I actually love. And I enjoy the blue, the pops of blue. So I think next year I will be using the standard filofax inserts. The cream inserts / refills also do catch my attention, but I do like this one. So yeah, and then behind this divider, I am, literally this is all the same thing as this one, but in rings. So I've been thinking about 2026 once again. I did some cafe journaling whilst in Costa with Sato, and a little bit of reflecting, rapid logging. Yeah. And then behind this divider, there are some to-do lists, which I haven't done yet, and then some extra refills at the back. These are our address and contact pages, and then some extra notes at the back. So yeah, and I did mention on my Patreon that I actually don't have a wallet, which is very chaotic of me, I know. So I'm excited to also be using this as a wallet. You can also use this one as a wallet if you want. So yeah, I definitely could have done it with this one, so that's not a reason. The reason is I just love to experiment with notebooks. So yeah, that is my new pocket notebook in rings format, but it's technically the filofax mini. And then this leads me to the personal sized version of this notebook, which I believe is in the color ochre. And these are both the filofax Malden designs. With this one, I wanted to essentially use it like this one, but this one is will be transported around less. Like this will be with me at my desk, and if I do want to take it with me, I can as well. But when I think about next year, of course, all of this is subject to change. I would like to try out having the filofaxes as the main notebooks that I can refer to when I need to find out what's going on in my life. Like if I need to find out any appointments, any important tasks, they're all there. I am someone who I'd like to say I'm very creative. I like to play and have fun with color, textures, experimenting. So of course I know that that's gonna most likely spread into these books, but with the rest of my notebooks next year, I really don't want to have to be worried about keeping track of important things within all the creative chaos. This is one of my prized possessions. It's my archive for 6 months worth of creative journaling and memory keeping in the traveler's notebooks. So yeah, this is from 2024 and I love flipping through it. It brings me so much joy. So I'm really hoping to lean into that more next year as well, and to just really have fun if I can. No pressure, you know, just enjoy being creative in my notebooks. And then with these ones, I'll have any important things I need to refer to. So yeah, these, I know I can find what I need in here and they won't get lost in the sauce or anything. Whereas my other notebooks, anything goes in them and I can just be creatively free in them. So I'm excited because I think it'll be good to have a place where I can like be calm and find what I need, but also be creative, but it's a little bit more reined in. Yeah, a little bit less loose and chaotic, even though I do love chaos in that way. I can't guarantee it's going to be really minimal or anything, but definitely more so than my creative journals because, like I said, I just really want to find things. I haven't actually done anything in this one because it arrived a bit later than this one, but this is what it looks like really, and it really reminds me of Nikki Kaigi's Filofax original, which I love. So I'm just really inspired by her videos, you guys, so please check them out. You probably have seen them already, but if you haven't, please do check them out because they just make me want to jump into my notebooks more, and I love that feeling. I was watching her a lot when I was using this notebook as well, and it just made me want to spend more time in here. So any videos that make me want to jump into my notebooks, I would always recommend them. But yeah, I'll have a quick sip of my coffee. I think this video might be on the shorter side. I hope that's okay. I did have a really busy week at work, so I think today I'm finding it extra hard to get my words out. So I think to end the video, I may talk about my 2026 thoughts a little bit more, because I think that could be fun. Yeah, so something else I thought about today that I could use this for is to also track any learning. There's so so many things that I want to learn about. There's so many films that I also want to watch, so many books that I would like to read, and that could all be contained in here. I think the filofax system is really archivable and really nice. And yeah, that's what I would like those books to be for me, very archivable and easy to find information. My sweet friend Avesta mentioned in her video, which I will link down below, how she, with one of her notebooks, she would like it to almost be like a computer where when you search up a keyword, you can find what you need. I thought that was a really cool way to put it. I think having indexes in your books can help you to kind of have a close experience to that. But yeah, with the rest of my notebooks, I just can't wait to be more creative and keep track of memories. These inserts I have shown so much, I feel. I hope you don't mind, but they're just filled with so much joy in them. And yeah, I'm kind of sad that I didn't play around in this format that much this year. You did see in the last video that I do still have the TN system that's going on, but I think I just have been holding myself back a little bit creatively this year. I've been, when I say holding myself back, I've been in my comfort zone a bit worried about being vulnerable in that way, but as cringy as it sounds, we only live once, so I just want to be free creatively and just go crazy. So very much excited to experiment with that more next year. I will be going to Japan with my husband at the end of this year, which I'm so excited. Something funny is that I bought this book ages ago about learning Japanese. It says fast talk. You guys, I have been trying to learn Japanese for years at this point, but I kept falling off, which is so sad. I am really wanting to continue, and I don't know, I'm excited. Like, I just got this idea last night or today to use the filofax for some studying. I also have the Genki books, which are a lot chunkier, and I didn't stick with it, sadly. But I think this is a good starting point, as well as Duolingo. It's a good starting point. I actually do know, there's quite a few words I do know, okay, but not that many, that I can use to communicate, but I am just desperate to know more, because I love Japanese videos as well. Most importantly is to communicate with my husband's family. That's the main reason I want to learn, but then of course Japanese videos, if I could understand them, that would be incredible. I think that's a lot of us want to be able to understand them, because they are just so inspiring, those videos. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I am excited to be once again on YouTube talking to you. I hope you have a lovely week ahead, and I would love to know more of your 2026 thoughts. Do you have a system that is more functional and for storing important information that you need to refer to? And then do you have another system where you're creatively more messy in the best way? Because I would like to know. I know that even my more functional spaces are still going to be creative, because I love expressing myself creatively. So definitely not going to be limiting myself, but I think it's also nice. It gives me comfort knowing that I do have separate spaces as well for different things. But anyway, sending you a big hug and wishing you a great week ahead. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.